Hi, this is Dustin from Liquid Dynamics doing a video response to an individual called Sherwin Stern. And the reason I'm doing this is because from one wrestling fan to another, I'm going to try to decipher everything that you've said within your video. Your video is Lita does not deserve to be in the WWE Hall of Fame. While we all have our own opinions, I must ask you, why do you believe she doesn't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame? Is it because of the whole cheating thing that happened a while back with Edge? Is that literally your legitimate reason? I mean, while I understand that that is not something that needs to happen, they also capitalized and used that storyline, and it drew big ratings. Okay. If that is your only reasoning as into why Lita does not deserve to be in the WWE Hall of Fame, let's look at her accomplishments, shall we? She's multiple-time women's champion. She's done so many things that women have never done. She is the only woman to compete in the tables, ladders, and chairs matches. She was the only one ballsy enough to do these high-risk maneuvers that she's done. She's battled back from a broken neck, battled back from a torn ACL. I mean, she's had injuries that most women in professional wrestling do not have, and she's battled back and gotten better from it. She has accomplished a lot within the career that she had, and she was revolutionary for women in the Attitude Era. She was the woman to follow. Her and Trish Stratus, both of them. So, my opinion is she does deserve the Hall of Fame because she paved the way for so many women. And she's original, unique in every way. So she deserves it. Now let's get to your comments on the other two inductees of the 2014 WWE Hall of Fame. You commented that Jake the Snake Roberts and the Ultimate Warrior do not deserve it. Okay, I would love to know your reasonings behind that. Because you do not give any reasonings as to why these two shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. None at all. While I do respect that you have your opinion, let me go ahead and give you mine as to why they both deserve the WWE Hall of Fame. Jake the Snake Roberts was a unique character. His promos were unlike anybody else's. And when he cut a promo, you believed what he had to say. Because he was that good. And the fact that he actually carried a giant-ass snake around with him and put it on people was something that professional wrestling had never seen and has not seen since and probably never will again. He was a unique character and his promos were unbelievably good. So I believe because of all that, he definitely deserves the Hall of Fame. On to the Ultimate Warrior. While Warrior himself has a piss-poor attitude and he's done things in the wrestling business that shouldn't be done, like hold Vince up for money and all that. His character, his intensity, everything that he did in that ring qualifies him for the Hall of Fame. While, yeah, he had that piss-poor attitude, his character had intensity like nobody else had at that point. Nobody had intensity like the Warrior at that point, and very few people have since. His promos were so out there, so original, so insane that people got hooked to him. While a lot of times you couldn't understand what he had to say, you didn't know what the hell he was talking about, it still kept you there. It kept you because you didn't know what to expect from the man. He was out there, and that helped. While he didn't have the best in-ring ability, neither do a lot of people, his character was completely and utterly unique and revolutionary for the business. It had a major draw, and it has changed the landscape of professional wrestling. So both the Ultimate Warrior and Jake the Snake Roberts are well deserving of the Hall of Fame. So as soon as you can come up with valid reasons as into why none of these three individuals deserve the Hall of Fame, I'll be more than willing to listen to them. But you're probably going to be wrong, because all three of them deserve it, otherwise they wouldn't be in there. So, just letting you know, Sherwin, just throwing that out there. This has been Dustin from Liquid Dynamics. I wanted to make this response because I really want to know what Sherwin has to say. I'm going to sign out. Later.